And welcome back to Retro Dynasty. This is week 4. We just took an L last week to Sam. This week we played Cleveland. So yeah, that last week we lost 26-3. Looks like Cleveland has a -5 net on point differential, which isn't too bad compared to our -17. But they're 1-2 also in the hunt. So this is gonna be a tough game. You know, they got 1.5 offense, 3.5 defense. So I think our defense should do pretty good in this game. Tay Gary, 210 yards last week. Pretty efficient. Terrence Hurst, he needs to pick it up a little bit. Not very good. So as we are about to go in the game, look at the free agents really quick. Nothing we really need right now. Stadium and training facilities look garbage, but I'm waiting to pick up a free agent, I think, just in case. So let's head into the game. Jerseys look nice, and it looks like they're kind of driving on us. And they do score even with that 1.5 offense, but they missed the extra point, which is good. All right. And Abukum to take it from the back. And Abukum to the 25, and dives just past it. Beautiful stuff from Abukum. All right, here, Gary. Gary out of the gun. Passes it here to Abukum for 15 yards. Beautiful first down. Like I said earlier, Hurst hasn't been too great recently, so we might just have to keep passing it. And Roper with the first down and keeps on going for 18 yards. Beautiful stuff. As you saw last week, Sam was really mad with Dallaire, and Abukum is clearly the best receiver in the league, and just a dynamic duo between him and Romer as Hurst gets a carry here for 6 yards. That's solid stuff. Yeah, early I thought the running game would be best for the point system, and here's a touchdown for Abukum, but as you can see, the passing game earns a lot more points in our division, or what I should say league, and we get the 2-point conversion as we're up 8-6 on Cleveland. All right, here comes Cleveland, and they are still driving on us with their garbage offense. And again, they do not get any points for a conversion, so only down by 4 here at the start of the second quarter. Here comes Abukum, and Abukum past the 25 again. Perfect stuff. That's what we like to see. All right. We're going to pass it out wide here. Is that Romer? Yes, it is. For a first down, beautiful stuff. Just going to keep on passing it. We need to get those passing and receiving bonuses for our point system. Cannot afford to tie this thing up after going up 2-0. And there's a first down for Hurst. That's a whole point right there. 11 yards. Beautiful. All right. Oh, no. Oh, that was a terrible throw by Gary. We cannot afford interceptions in this league as they are 3 points taken off. And there's a first down with the stiff arm for Romer. And you know what? Cleveland might be driving, but we're driving as well. So we're going to throw it deep here as we underthrow it. Come on, Gary. You got to get that out faster. And beautiful curl route from Romer for 7 yards. Good stuff. All right. Sam looked pretty good last week. And, if he really starts picking up that offense, especially with his tight end, he's got 3 receiving threats. And, he's starting to figure out that running it every once in a while is good for him. So, it's getting harder and harder in this Retro Dynasty as Sam is learning his team. And there's 7 yards for Romer. Gary hasn't looked that bad. I know I've been complaining about him somewhat, but, he's been doing good for our team as Hurst for 0 yards. Not very good. And third down, and it's dropped! Abukum! There's no way! I'm pretty sure that was Abukum, but that's just a mishap as we get a touchdown with Hurst. Okay, I thought Abukum almost sold. He's looking a little shaky this game. And the 2-point conversion is good, so we're up by 4, almost in halftime. And let's go.
Alrighty, boys. We back after that huge win to get to 1-2 in Retro Dynasty here. Dallaire partying. I mean, it's clearly because we've gotten to 1-2 against Max. And guess what? We're not losing another game here. We're pulling things off. Let's see what uniforms we like. You know what? I'm just going to vibe with this. We're rolling right now. And let's hop right in here, boys. Kick off right to us. Luckily, we have put a kick returner in. We didn't have that for the first 2 games. We've got Devlin back there returning kicks. He's just a little bit faster for us, so that is good. We're just going to start off with picking up some points here. We like the nice safe passes out there to Dallaire, to Devlin. It's exactly what we need. Fahoko played well last game. We'll see if he plays well again. And he hits a nice dot to Devlin right there. He's not throwing dots directly to the ops. He's throwing dots directly to the squad. That one, though, was a little sketchy there to Cyprian. Luckily, it was completed for us. And is anyone open? Nope. I should have taken off and ran on that one there. It's unfortunate, a loss of 6. But luckily, we get it. Devlin there for 16 yards. Coming in big. Oh, and goes downfield. And he finds Devlin. Incredible for 26 yards. Huge play. Fahoko scrambles. 7 yards. Quite good by Fahoko. Who knows, we might actually get some running points in this game, you know. For all my criticisms of Max running, we might get some in there. And Devlin, clutch touchdown. Devlin has had a really good game so far. You know, I haven't seen much separate him from Dallaire, but he is coming in absolutely clutch in this game so far. But the Chargers, unfortunately for us, they do score a touchdown, but we do stop the 2-point conversion, so we are up 8-6 right now. And we'll just take a touchback right there. We won't risk bringing it out. And honestly, at the 25-yard line is almost definitely better than where we'd get it right there. And, you know, we're just playing it safe right there, getting out of bounds, get a nice little comeback route there, and we're pushed out of bounds. I've seen a lot of out of bounces right now, a lot of playing the sidelines. And Dallaire, you know, after I was saying that Devlin might finally be separating himself, look at Dallaire right there with another quality reception. And we get to the tight end. We get Gurman. We haven't really involved. That might have been Gurman's first catch of the game, and that's quite good. And, you know, we go back to Gurman. Gurman is going to be getting some points here in this game, I guess. And touchdown to Devlin in the corner of the end zone. And we go for 2, get the nice little hitch route, and there we go. We go up 16-6 with the Chargers getting the ball right before the half. And unfortunately, they do get the touchdown right there.
And we're back here into the second half. And, you know, almost nailed it at the 1-yard line, but we get the touchback. As we check down to Hurst here, 8 yards. You know, the more and more I see of Hurst, I see him as a receiving back. And that could work really well for our point system. As you can tell, that run was not very good. But, yeah, I think a receiving back would be perfect for Hurst. And it's dropped by the no-name. What do you expect? We're going for it on 4th down. We need it here. In the throw, he's open. He drops it. Was that Bukum again? Oh, my goodness. What is going on? And they take the lead on us by 3. That was a huge possession because if we got a touchdown, it was a 2-score game. Oh, no. And now we just gave it up. All right, Gary, you need to lock in here. It's a good pass, and it's caught by Bukum. 10 yards. All right. Just short of the first down line. And we're throwing it deep. That is almost another interception. I mean, it's just not good. I shouldn't say another, but in a fumble, no. We are turning it over left and right. Turning it over on downs in a fumble. It's just not good. Oh, no, we're down by 10. I don't know if we can bring it back on this one. We might just have to hope that Sam does not get that 25-point win bonus. Hopefully he loses, as Abukum got some daylight. Good juke. He could go all the way. No, he will not, but that's a great kick return for 42 yards, and that actually is giving us a chance here, as we're going to go to him again. And that's a catch. Go, Abukum. 20-yard gain right there, and that's what we need going into the 4th quarter, as Gary is slotting it in there for Abukum, and that's a terrible throw. That was great man coverage from that corner over there. And we're going to throw it short to Abukum. Smart pass by Gary, and that is 14 yards, and we're driving. We have a good chance here. I believe in us. Abukum deep. It's caught, and we're in the red zone, inside the 10-yard line, in fact. 1st and goal here. We're going for the end zone. You already know. And it's dropped. I don't know if that's Abukum again or if it's Romer, but we've had like 3 drops already. And it's caught 1 yard short. No, that's another 5 seconds wasted. And we just need to make sure we get it here on 3rd and goal as Hurst gets into the end zone. You know, that receiving back archetype is really showing up here. We're going to go for 2. And it's intercepted. What? That was awful. All right, we need to stop here. And we do. It's a field goal. We are within one possession, but we only have 20 seconds, and it will not be a touchback, so we are going to have to waste a bunch of clock here returning it. Man, we wasted 8 seconds on a return. I think this is out of the reach, boys, as we're going to throw it back to Hurst, hopefully get out of bounds, and he fumbles out of bounds. That's another point off, and we're just going to have to throw it deep here to Bukum, and he gets it, and we don't have time for the timeout. We're just going to have to wish that the Vikings lost their game. And no! Bukum is out for 3 games? He's like the best player in this league. This is not good. No. 3 whole weeks. I mean, if we lost this week, we might have to go 2-5. And we don't even get the bonus for Gary this week. I think we lost this week, boys. And the Bukum's out for 3 weeks. There's no way I just blew a 2-0 lead. That Bukum injury is terrible. What are we going to do? I mean, just scrolling through the stats, they don't even matter at this point. This is gut-wrenching. He was doing so well into the season. Our best player for 3 weeks is out. San Francisco and LA are the next 2 weeks. I'm just scrambling at this point. I don't know what to do. We're 2-2. I don't even think we're in the hunt anymore, or we're not in the wild card anymore. Oh no.
Chargers go up 20-16 just like that after I go up 16-6. Very unfortunate for us. Sometimes that clock management does come in big, and we get the return. Devlin gets to about the 25 right there. Pretty good for us. Unfortunately, we are sacked, but we find Cyprian down the middle of the field for 10 to set us up with a 3rd and manageable right here. And yuppers, we've got Gurman down the field. He was just calling for the ball down there. He was just so open. We had to get it to him. And right there, once again, Cyprian gets open. We've really spread out the ball right now. Devlin got the ball a little bit more on the opening drive, but we've gone to Gurman, we've gone to Cyprian, we've gone to Dallaire, like right there. And, we're just moving it right now. This is really efficient offense. If I play offense like this, I don't think there's any way that Max is going to be beating me in this series. If I just play smart and my defense does enough to guarantee that I win the game. Because I'm getting points here. I'm picking up yards. I'm picking up some yards bonuses. This is some real good retro ball out here. Retro Dynasty. Gosh, I think we're going to be in the same position we kind of were in last game. We're just going to score before the clock runs out and basically guarantee that our defense doesn't have to do diddly squat. Because our defense isn't very good. I might look to sign a free agent on defense soon just to guarantee that we're not always in these shootouts where I can't make any mistakes on offense and still win the game. But hey, we've been perfect on offense so far in this game, just executing exactly what we needed to. And as I say that's another good pass out there to Dallaire, picking up yards or moving it down the field on rhythm. And that was a little dangerous. The battery may run out soon, but do we care? No, we're playing retro ball right now. This is where all the marbles are made. That doesn't make any sense. This is for all the marbles, Something with marbles. I don't care. Whoever made that expression, it doesn't matter, as we've got Gurman down there. Oh, man. Completion to Devlin as the pocket was closing in on Fehoko. Absolute dime. And another completion to Gurman. We're just slowly moving this ball down the field. We're picking up some yards. We could run the ball a little just to guarantee that we get some more points. And look, 4 yards for Fehoko. That's going to be 10 yards for his rushing total right there to guarantee at least one there. So if we're in a close one with Max, that could come in clutch. But, I've just got the feeling, I don't know about Max this. I did mean to dive into the end zone. I feel that we're probably looking decent right now. If we get to 32 points and a win here, we've gotten some decent yards. We'll just dive into the end zone with Fehoko. Achievement, score a touchdown with the QB. Impressive. And we'll see what we got here. Ooh, unfortunately, we did not get to 32 points. Get to 30, and good. Our defense did survive that Hail Mary throw. We did just enough. We are going to have to criticize Kern on the defense just because, it wasn't quite it. Fahoko, excellent day passing the ball. Really spread it around, but Devlin especially had a good game. We're going to get to upgrade his strength, upgrade both of our coordinators. That is going to come in huge. And, we'll take a look at the free agents right now. Nothing's in our price range. Even though I was hoping maybe on defense, we're going to upgrade the stadium right here. I don't like seeing that red. That might be a little dumb to use some of our coaching credits on that when all we care about is the team. But, I vibe with it. Fahoko did get to 300 total yards exactly. Big. Cyprian, no rushing again, but what do you expect? He got a little receiving game. Gurman, 91 yards. Devlin, 127. And Delaire, 65. A solid game all around. The defense, no points, but who knows? See if we win.